Hi children, welcome to my channel Mom and Me Educational. Today I am going to read one story from Gulmohar class 2. The first story I am going to read and I am also going to teach something new. Okay, so let's start the lesson number 1. What is the name of the lesson? Let's see. That is too big, too small. Okay, first what I will do, I just explain the story, then I will show you something that I prepared for you. Some important vocabulary what you should remember. Okay, and you have to learn the new spelling too. And also I will show you some antonyms or opposite words. Okay, after that I will do book exercises. Okay, it will help you to complete. Okay, so let's start children. Too big, too small. The lesson name is too big, too small. So what is the meaning of too big, too small? Too big means very big. Too small means very small. Okay, so let's start. Actually, this story is about a family. There is a little girl named Shanu. She has a mother, father, grandparents and a little baby. That is maybe her brother or sister. Okay, let's see what is going on in this story. Okay, are you ready all children? Okay, let's start. I can't live too, Shanu says Ammi. Ammi means, this is a Urdu word, Ammi means mother. Okay, mother is called Ammi. Actually, India is a big country, so different state has different languages. So different languages we also can call mother, father in different way. Okay, the same way Ammi also is the name of mother. Same way if you go to the Tamil Nadu, there they call their mother Amma. Okay, so same way Ammi is the name of mother, another name. So I can't lift you up, Shanu, says Ammi. Shanu's mother says that I can't lift you. You are too big. Okay. You can't walk to school alone, Shanu. Yes, says Abbu. You are too small. But Abbu is the another name of father. Okay, it is also a Urdu word. Abbu means father. So what Abbu told, what her father told that now you are too small. You are not supposed to go to school alone. Okay, so father said, because fathers are always concerned about their children. So that's why father said, no, you are too small. You are not supposed to go to school. Let's see what happened next. You can't sleep in the baby's cot, Shanu, says Dadu. Dadu is the grandfather's name. Okay, in Hindi, Dadu is called, actually Dadu is the father of father is called Dadu in Hindi. So what Dadu told? Dadu told that, Shanu, you are now little bigger. So you are not supposed to sleep in baby's cot. You are too big. You can't carry the baby to the park, Shanu, says Dadi. Dadi is the grandmother. Okay, grandmother means mother of father is called Dadi in Hindi. You are too small. Okay, so what is going on? Somebody is telling that she is too big. Somebody is telling that she is so small. It is very much confusing for a little child. So let's see what happened. Shanu is puzzled. See, as I told, no, Shanu is also puzzled. Shanu is very much confused. Too big, too small. How can she be both? She is just confused. Somebody calls her too small and somebody calls her too big. That's why the little girl, just like small little girl, she is totally confused. Too big to wear her old pink frock, but too small to make dosas on the stove. Okay, too big to climb up on Dadu's back, but too small to carry the baby on hearts. Okay. am I right size for? Sanu wondered. Sanu was very much confused. No, she just uttering herself, saying that what am I the right size for? That her mother noticed. Okay, so mother smiles, mummy smiles and says, "You are just big enough to go to school, and you are just small enough for me to carry you on my shoulder," says Abbu. "You are just big enough to take me for my morning walk," says Dadu. Because everybody realized that the little girl is little bit upset, no? The Sanu is little bit upset. That's why everybody came to her and tells this. "And you are just small enough for me to tell stories too," says Dadi. Dadi tells that you are such a darling, no? You are my angel. I will tell you the stories. You are just right to listen stories. And you will always be the perfect size for this. Everybody came to her and says that you are the always be perfect size for this. What is this? Because they all came to her and they all hug her. They all give her a warm, wonderful hug because they just wanted to tell that they all loved her very much. So no need to worry because you always be our little angel. However you be big or too small, okay? You always be our darling. You always be our angel. Okay? This is the story of the Gulmohar class 2, the first lesson, too big, too small. As I told you, I just prepared some vocabulary, very important vocabulary. So, children, listen. Too big, too small. I prepared some vocabulary you should need now to remember this, and also meaning also you have to learn. Okay, the spelling is very important because whenever you finish any lesson, no, you have to prepare some vocabulary. Okay, then only your vocabulary will be increased. Okay, children. So I prepared just from this lesson. I prepared that is a lift, alone, school, sleep, baby's cot, carry. I also some meaning also I have written. So you can see. Lift mean race. Okay. Carry, park, small, puzzle, both. Okay, I prepared this for you only. You are too small. Okay. So look here. So I prepared this all the vocabulary for you. What you should do, you just spell, you just remember and learn the spelling. Okay, from this text I prepared this vocabulary, and also the side words also I prepared. Okay, so you can see it will help you. Okay, you just write it down. It will help you and it will improve your vocabulary. See, morning, walk, story, always, perfect, give, warm, wonderful, hug. Okay. So I also prepared some opposite words or antonyms. From the text I just collected this word and I make this. Can, cannot or unable, big, small or tiny. Alone, alone means one. Okay, together means sleep, wake up, baby, adult. They all the opposite word. So I just want to share one thing. So whenever you write the opposite word, what you should do, you just write like this, like dry. Okay, then you put cross and then you write wet. Okay, this cross will be the symbol of opposite word. This will be, okay, I just prepared this. I'm not putting, but I'm showing you how you can write the opposite word. You have to put this cross symbol. Okay, I hope this video will help you. Okay, and next video I will show you, and I will do the book exercises for you. Okay, so no more today. I will come in the next video with your book exercises. Okay, so thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.